Are you thinking about what people have said about you? Are you just about done because of the place you are at and the discouraging words of the people that weaken your mind and drain your strength? What are you looking at that has made you think your life is not going to be in the way that you dreamed of? Are you already projecting it to be the way people have said it is going to be? Already relaxing and accepting defeat concerning the things that people have said about you? Will your life be the same way people have said it is going to be? Or is it going to be the way God has said it is going to be? You may be finding life difficult now because there are things that God has allowed in your life. The essence of this is to make you go through the process that makes great people. Everybody you celebrate today in the world because of the great things that they have achieved. The people you are looking up to and wishing to become like them in life did not just get there by chance or luck. They did not sleep and suddenly wake up in the top and powerful position. They worked hard and they were shaped by the things that they went through. If things are not working for you, it does not mean you are the worst person that has lived on earth. It does not mean that God does not love you or He does not care about you at all. No, the only thing is that God is putting things in place to subject your mortal body to many processes and training so that you could come out a better and useful person for Him to use and fulfill His purpose on the earth. God is particularly interested in you. God is not letting you go without building you, and God is not letting you get to the top without training you on the ways of the top. That is the reason you are going through that system, so that you would have learned all that you needed to know when you get to the top. People may have written you off. People may have lost faith in you. A lot of people may not want you to come around them because they have concluded that you will not do well in life again. If that is what they are saying about you, what about what God is saying? Have you for once taken a step back to God to know what He is saying about you? Do you know the truth that God has written about your future? Whose report are you going to believe? The Lord's report about you, that you are a great man in the future, that you are a future financial giant? Or are you living and running with the information that the devil has placed in the heart of people to demoralize you and make you feel down, not knowing what you are going to do about your life? Do you believe in God to help you rise again and possess the things that were taken away from you? Or do you still believe the report of the devil that it is over for you? It cannot be over for you because that is not what God is saying to you. Whatever the devil is saying about you does not matter. What matters are the things that God is saying about you. God is saying you are the head. God is saying you belong to the top and you are going to live in abundance. Are you not going to defy the words of the devil and accept the words of the Lord in your life? Whatever the devil speaks into your life is to kill you, destroy your peace, and steal away your joy and the happiness in your life. It is not over with you. God is not done with you yet, because what God is going to do in your life will shut the mouth and the voice of the enemies over your life. Do you not know that it is the enemy that is speaking wrongly about you? The devil is using them to drain you of strength and demoralize your capacity. He wants to take away the strength and the faith you have inside of you. The devil knows that if your faith is strong enough, It is going to bring God into the scene, and the devil does not want you to have those blessings that God wants to give you. What is coming your way is very massive. What the Lord is bringing to your life is stronger and weightier than whatsoever you have received, because it is going to bring a testimony that will shut the mouth of the enemies in your life. Do not worry about what people are saying about you. Do not give heed to the words of the people in your life. Whatever they say is their concern, and it is not the words that will control your life. It is the words of the Lord that will rule your life. God is already preparing a future for you. God is making sure you are getting to the promised land that He has prepared for you. You are down now. You do not amount to anything now. Still, do not worry, because that is not what matters to God. What matters to God is that you reach the full potential of your life. That is what God wants to do for you, and it is going to come to pass in your life. If God says He will turn you into a superstar, then He will surely turn you into that super and global star. You will get to your place of glory and blessings. It is only known to God what He wants you to be. Believe in the promises of the Lord, accept the words of the Lord, and let the Lord perfect the promises that He has made to you already. It is going to happen. Get ready for it. It is going to shake the heart of people and shook your enemies. They will regret ever hating you. They will regret not loving and supporting you. Everything that God is about to do in your life will make your enemies wonder and surrender to God, because God will defeat them by the things that He will do in your life. So calm down and trust God completely. Let God take charge of your life, and you will see how things will change for you. You will come to see what God is going to do in your life, and you will not be the same person that people are proposing and predicting that you will be. God is doing it for you, and greater blessings are coming to your life, far greater than the ones you have lost. Whatever has gone away has gone because God wants to take it away from you and give you the ultimate life that will shock your enemies and defeat their understanding of you. Even the devil will be shut down and humiliated by the blessings that God is bringing into your life. Do not let it weigh you down. Be strengthened and be courageous. Let the power of the invisible overcome your human power and give you strength from the inside. Let God open the doors that have been shut against you. Let God change your story and give you a better life that will give you an inspiring story that will motivate and inspire the generations to come. God is working for you. Stand with the Lord in faith and courage. Never let the devil bring you down with fear or doubt that time is not on your side anymore, and God is not doing what He has promised to do for you. That is information from the devil. That is information from the pit of hell. Do not fall for such pressure. Your time is coming, and it is now, because God is bringing it your way. And it is going to be so massive and great that all eyes will see it and testify that God is great. The mercy of the Lord will speak for you and will give you the strength and the liberty of sons. Your life will be made better again and again. They have done all they could and said all they can, but what God is bringing your way will shock them and defeat your enemies.